Hey guys, happy Friday. A good friend of mine just showed me this recipe that she made and it was delicious, so I wanted to share it with you guys. It's a white chocolate pumpkin spice matcha latte and it's really easy to make. So you just need a couple things. I'm going to show you how to do it. First you need a cup, then you need a whisk. I'm actually going to use my bamboo whisk for this. You need some of our new pumpkin spice matcha, and then you need some white chocolate. So I showed you guys, I went to Whole Foods and I got some of this divine white chocolate, but you can use any kind of white chocolate or you can use regular chocolate. To be honest with you, I'm not like a huge white chocolate fan, so I was a little skeptical, but when I tried it, it was so good. So I went out and bought more white chocolate. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take probably just like this top section of the white chocolate and I'm gonna chop it up. That way it'll be really easy to dissolve for your drink. I was gonna do this beforehand, but I thought I should just show you guys exactly how I make it. All right, so that's done. Then I'm gonna get some hot water for my matcha, and it's on the stove, so it's literally just coming off boiling. You can see it. I love that about the Bling teapot because you can see that how hot or not your water is. So I actually turned the heat off, but it was still boiling. So it's pretty hot. I'm just gonna put a little bit of hot water in the bottom of this cup, just enough so I have enough to whisk the matcha in it. I'm gonna take 1 scoop of the pumpkin spice matcha and put that right in there. This is our matcha scoop, so it's a half a teaspoon. That's 1 serving. I'm gonna take the whisk. I'm just gonna whisk that up till it dissolves. And in traditional Japanese preparation, they always use this bamboo whisk. And you're supposed to do it in like a zigzag pattern, not just a circular pattern like you would normally use a whisk. So a zigzag pattern will really get all the matcha dissolved. As you can see, it's all dissolved in there. Put the whisk down. I'm gonna put my white chocolate right into the cup, or as much as I can get in there. This is my dessert before lunch. Before the kids get home and see that I'm having dessert before lunch. So you can see the little bits of white chocolate in there. And I'm just gonna whisk that around again so it dissolves. You can see it dissolving. You can use more or less depending on how sweet you like your drinks. Now the matcha has 5 calories. Actually it has less than 5 calories, but they have to round up. It has 5 calories, it has 0 grams of sugar, 0 carbs. So I don't feel that bad using a little square of white chocolate with this. I'm gonna take some warmed up, I use this Almond Breeze. It's original reduced sugar. So it has 40 calories and 3 grams of sugar per cup, but I'm probably only gonna use maybe half a cup. So that's 20 calories, 1.5 grams of sugar. Not a high sugar content drink. And I'm gonna fill it about halfway. And then, I'll just use it all. I just heated that up in the microwave, by the way. Then I'm gonna take our new party milk frother. And this guy is pretty big. I put some milk in there. Let me show you the old one. So, our old frother is right here, and I used to use this until I got the jumbo party milk frother. Do you see the difference in size? It's not just because it's closer to the camera. I will put them side by side. It's a lot bigger, and I will tell you, it actually froths a lot better. So I put in that much milk, and I'm just gonna froth it up. Let me move this so you can see it. And I can tell already it's, wow. So you can see it's already frothy, nice and big. I mean, this is gonna be way too much milk for my drink, but I'll just save it for later. Pop it in the fridge. Yeah, so that's a ton of froth. Let me get a spoon. So I've got my matcha, my white chocolate in there, and then I'm just gonna top it, and my vanilla milk, almond milk, sorry. And I'm just gonna top it with the froth. So, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. You can see that, that's the froth. There's still a ton more in there. So I'll have to make something else, or someone should come over and share some of this with me. But so normally I would top this with a little bit of like hot chocolate powder or cinnamon if I was being really fancy, but today I'm actually gonna top it with some Jolly Gingerbread Dip Mix. Now this dip mix is really good. It's really basically like a giant bag of spices, if you look at that. It's got some sugar, ginger, it's brown sugar, ginger, cinnamon, allspice, cloves, and nutmeg. So it's like a really great spice blend, almost like a pumpkin pie spice, but a giant bag of it. Let me get a spoon. I should have thought of these things before I started my video. But I'm gonna literally just take a tiny, tiny bit and just top it like that. So there you go. There you have it. It is a white chocolate pumpkin spice matcha latte. Let me see if I can move this for you so you can really see it. But this is going to be delicious, and hope I gave you guys a recipe idea. And you got to see the new party milk frother, which is amazing. Try our new pumpkin spice matcha and our new gingerbread dip mix.